Welcome to ACPE's Guide to Creating Your StudentAid.gov account. Students and contributors must have their own StudentAid.gov account in order to access, fill out, and complete the FAFSA. To begin, visit studentaid.gov/create-account and click Create Account. From there, you will see information about creating an account, what it's used for, and the items you will need to create it. After reviewing this information, click Get Started. Here, you will input personal information such as your name, date of birth, and social security number. You will also create your username and password on this step. Be sure your password is unique and not one used for other accounts. A few tips to keep in mind when creating your account is that you should not create an account on behalf of another person. Also, please remember that only one email address can be used per account, and it is important to use an email address that you have consistent, long-term access to. For this reason, we suggest not using a school or work-based email address. After clicking Continue, you will need to enter your mailing address and mobile phone number. To use your mobile phone for account access, you will also need to check the appropriate box. Using a mobile phone is strongly recommended to access your account because if you get locked out, you can use your mobile phone for two-step verification. You will also be asked to establish your communication preferences for required communications from federal student aid, as well as any optional communications from federal student aid. You are also able to designate your language preference once logged in. You will be able to set up the two-step verification process. This ensures added security for your account. It is recommended to set up all options to ensure you have multiple login options to access your StudentAid.gov account. You will also be asked to establish challenge questions for your account if you need to retrieve your username or password. You will be able to select 4 challenge questions from the drop-down box selections. After completing these steps, you will then confirm and validate your account. At this stage, you will receive one of these messages. The green check mark means you've successfully created your account and your identity has been verified. If you receive this message, you do not have to do anything else before starting your FAFSA, as your account has been successfully created and verified. If you receive the message with the red exclamation mark, your identity was not able to be validated. You can call the number listed on the screen or wait to receive an email with instructions to validate your identity and finalize account creation. Lastly, you can enable a two-step verification to establish a backup code unique to your account. This code should be kept in a safe place and not lost as it is unique to your account and can only be used if any other two-step verification method is not available. After creating your account, you can start your FAFSA, or you will need to wait 3 business days for additional verification based on the information provided. During that verification process, there are other things you can and cannot do in your newly created account. You cannot correct your existing FAFSA information or submit a FAFSA renewal. You cannot take action on loan payments, consolidation, or other various request forms. However, while you wait the 1 to 3 days for account verification, you can sign your first time FAFSA, access and explore your FAFSA account dashboard, and review your loan balance if applicable. Congratulations on creating your StudentAid.gov account. If you need assistance by completing the FAFSA, you can check out ACPE's FAFSA line-by-line video or any of these links for more information about FAFSA completion.